Hi, this is my review for the latest Nicholas Stoller comedy, Neighbors. Now, this Nicholas Stoller has previously done Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get Him to the Greek, The Muppets, the first one, and this, and I feel like there's one I'm forgetting, but yeah, those are like the ones I'm most familiar with of his work so far. And I personally, I like his style of like comedy and like his style of filmmaking because like in my opinion he does comedy the way it should be handled. Like I mean, yeah, his particular brand, it's really like crazy, like as far as what the characters do or what happens in his films, but as far as what the characters themselves or what they're generally going through, they're always real. um, like beginning Sarah Marshall, that was about all about like a breakup and trying to rebound, like not just beginning with somebody else but just trying to rebound, period. And getting to the Greek, that was like tackling like rock star life or what it's like to have a certain job and like be excited about it or like kind of worried because you're trying to get by in your life like as a young adult. And of course the Muppets, I mean, yeah, that was like that the Muppets in there, but the human characters, they were each like going through certain things. So in even the same thing with this movie, which is about these new parents who used to be partiers, but the new now like parents to a baby girl and trying to adjust to that kind of lifestyle instead of just being youthful and like just getting effed up like almost all the time or a lot of nights. Um, so yeah, they're basically settling down, so to speak, and all of a sudden just to have this frat like move next door to them, and first off they're worried that they're going to be too disruptive, but and then also they want to like have respect from them too. They want to and hopefully fit in with them, and yeah, since like this is like the closest thing to youth and partying that they're gonna get to, even though they have to be responsible parents. So they're trying to like balance that out. So they do like make a deal with the frat to keep it down. It was such a gag I thought was funny in that movie, but yeah. So but of course down the line, the deal gets broken on both ends, and the parents like end up calling the police on them because they're too loud one night, and the frat retaliates, and the whole rest of the movie, the like frat retaliates, and then the parents do, and then the frat retaliates like they still do, but just in different ways. Like either they do things back to each other, or the frat will do whatever to try to show that they have the upper hand. So and that's what the plot is like when you read about it, and that's what the trailers basically tell you, and which I like because once you see the movie, you once again you see like this crazy, funny, wild humor, but you also again like these characters that we're following around in this movie, we like they seem real. Like they get most of them. Not like some of the frat guys are kind of stereotypical, but Zach and Dave's characters to me were kind of the most deep and real of them. And of course, Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen, like with the roles they were playing, I thought they played them like realistically, and they were. I thought I liked the cast of this movie actually too. Like everybody was funny, and I even the frat dudes. I mean, yeah, they were kind of have you see frat dudes in a lot of other movies, but they were funny and like that. Like that they were kind of like satirical in a way as well. So yeah, this movie did have like this really kind of nice sharp edge, but it was still all about like again, it's just family just trying to just like make it peaceful for themselves. So, but yeah, overall, I've seen this movie twice now, and I think it's funny, and this is another really good one from Nicholas. I'm yet to see a movie from him that's disappointed me or that I haven't liked. I mean, some of the humor, like not all of the humor was spot on, but a lot of it was. Like I was laughing throughout the whole movie. Like a lot of the humor was just, yeah. It's like if you like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get Into the Greek, definitely see this one.